All right, so today we are working on a 2013 Freightliner Columbia glider. It is a factory glider. I think it was a Harrison built or something, I'm not for sure. Anyway, it's got a 12.7 Detroit in it and a 10-speed. It has got an intermittent miss, and the Jake brakes don't work real great. And that's the cat, shop cat. Anyway, so the Jake brakes aren't working. They're kind of intermittent, and so we hooked it up, had it hooked up on a computer because I don't have the software for Detroit. Had it hooked up, and it said voltage low on like Jake brake and some injector voltage low or something like that. So that leads to an injector harness. So that's what we got today. There's a lot of videos out there that are not real great on injector harness, so I'm hoping that this one will be better and it'll help somebody out. That's the whole goal, is to have a little bit of fun and to help people out, show them that anybody can do this stuff. Just take your time and take video, you know, like what we're doing. It kind of gives you a guide on what to do. So without further ado, here we go. All right, so what we got going is I gotta get off this air filter and start moving the valve cover. Then I'll get you in a little closer for some better shots. Got you up on the top of the hook, that's about as good as I can get it. And cue the time lapse. Explain why the valve cover's leaking. Had a helicoil in one of them. Here's the thing. Peterbilts look awesome, right? They do. And yeah, there's a certain kind of folks that drive them. Here's the main reason I bought one for my first truck. I got plenty of room to work on it. You seen me, I'm having to reach way back there to get to the back bolt on this valve cover. With my Peterbilt, I don't have to do that. So if you're going to work on one and try and get started with, I think an older one's the way to go. Now, this having a 12.7 Detroit in it is why it was so desirable to have. But anyway, so if you're going to buy a truck and work on it, it's kind of good to have one where you can reach the engine. Because I can't even really get up here and stand beside it. I have to stand at the very front, like right here. My chest is the bolt gear. Whereas in my truck, my chest is usually at the center of the engine. So it just makes it a little harder. This just got a lot interesting. It's not the harness. The harness looks wore out too, but it ain't that. We had a rocker arm break and then bend a exhaust valve. And we're not set up to do the head, so it's going to have to go to the shop. And His other truck was having some issues. His new Western Star was having some issues with getting fuel and oil. Well, he resealed all the injectors, still doing it, so he's going to make a call right now and try and get a fuel pump. We think maybe the fuel pump's back feeding, and we're going to try that. This is Thanksgiving week, so he can run his truck for a couple days, and if the fuel pump fixes it, so be it. If it doesn't, then we're back to square one with it too. But this one's got to go to the shop and have a head done. So anyway, the very back exhaust valve is bent. That center pin is supposed to be centered, but it's missing one of the shoe horns, and it looks like that come off and then bent the exhaust valve. That may wrap it up for this video. I'm not sure. We're gonna slap the valve covers back on it, and then we're gonna have to tow it to the shop. So anyway, thanks for watching.